Back at the zoo, I was finding it more difficult to taunt the animals with things that made them look inadequate. In the past, I'd start with stained glass and just take it from there. But once I'd reached the Charleston, I began to run out of anything quite good. This was because the only stuff I can actually buy now is balls and clubs from the hundreds of massive golf sales that are opening up around me.
The golf sales have really taken off around here, which is tremendous if you're a golf enthusiast, but it does mean that for about a 25-mile radius there is actually nowhere to buy food.
This deputy headmaster hasn't eaten for 8 days. Within an hour, he will be dead. Meanwhile, the board of management at Hewlett-Packard are forced to scavenge paperweights for water.
So, looking at the declining our number of management consultancy contracts, I've done a projection. This shows that as a management consultancy company, we'll be out of business in about 10 days' time.
So that really doesn't give us that much time to turn our management consultancy around.
I can't believe in 3 years we've gone from being the biggest management consultancy in the country to being the smallest management consultancy in the country.
Come on, let's do what we're good at as management consultants. Let's look through the problem. What do other companies do when their backs are to the wall?
They bring in management consultants.
Let's do it.
Who do we get?
Let's get the management consultancy that replaced us as the biggest management consultancy in the country.
Norbrand's.
The Norbrand's management consultancy rule is simple. Give it to your clients straight.
Okay, what's our problem?
You're spending too much on management consultants, you scuzzer.
How much are we paying you as management consultants?
£300,000.
We can't afford that.
Get rid of some management consultants then, freaky cheeks.
Who's going to do the work of the management consultants we lay off?
Elephants.
Elephants.
Yes, Captain Spaz from the land of Spaz, 3 great big Indian elephants. People don't realise what elephants can be trained to do.
Over here, the 3 great big Indian elephants can be used to do menial tasks such as delivering internal mail and moving photocopies around.
Yes, and 3 great big Indian elephants require only 70 kilos of leaves and vegetables a day and £40 a day for their riders.
You'll save so much on 100 people's salaries and canteen facilities. By this time next year, you'll have money pouring out of your ears and arse.
It's a bit radical.
You wanted our advice, twat breath. Are you going to take it, or are you going to spend the rest of your days alone laughing at your balls in the bath?
See, we're well on the way to becoming the largest management consultancy in Europe once we've begun work on the complete rewiring of British Airways. You see...
Should we order in some coffee?
Yes. Can you move the model, please? Can we have coffee and biscuits for 8 management consultants? Hi, Ralwal. Coffee jao. Jaldi jaldi. Right. A lot of people have noticed how good we are as management consultants, so we expect quite an increase in profits, £50,000 to reinforce the floors and £750 to widen the lift shafts. Pete?
Yeah, the lift shaft, I had a word with the boys. They've got it down to £600.
Yeah, ignore him. Everyone happy with that?
Yeah, can I just check on teas and coffees?
Tea, please.
Coffee with creamer.
Okay, 2 coffees and a tea.
Ignore the elephant. What?
I've got some memos for you that I want you to have a look at.
Well, you'll get it in a minute. The elephant's only got 1 trunk.
No, eating the plant.
He's eating a plant. Well, look, for God's sake, you're the most pathetic bunch of knees I've ever come across.
It's crushing British Airways.
I've had enough.
She's very big.
Ignore the elephant. It's just an elephant. It looks like you've never seen a bloody elephant before in a boardroom.
Ours is a sophisticated society, always on the move. The people who make things have closed their shops and gone to seek their fortune in call centres, where children can ring for advice on how to play.
I've put my robot in a small tree, and what should I do now, please?
How about the robot headquarters have sent out a helicopter, and then you can make the helicopter go woo?
Okay, bye.